This is the app prototype that I've come up with for the choose your own theme, and I chose to do wildlife and animals. So what this app is basically is an app where people can log the animals or wildlife that they've seen and post it onto a social media so that other people can know where they can go see it. So then we can sign up. And then this is a brief explanation of the app itself. So if we just go onto the Add Wildlife section, it will take you to a little quiz where you can find out what type of animal you saw. So for example, there's bird, which has 3 different options at the moment, but I plan to add more if it wasn't a prototype. Then there's 3 options for mammal, and then there's 2 options for amphibian. So we'll go for bird. And we're going to say blackbird. And then it comes up with some information on the bird and its active times, what it looks like, and its active areas. And then we can say, yep, this is what I saw, and it takes us to this where it says I saw a blackbird and asks if we would like to add a photo, which we have, and given it a caption, and asks us if we would like to add a location, which we have, and we've made it a whole university, and asks us what time of day and where did we see him. So after that we can just add the site, and it says you have added a blackbird to your site list. Check out your sites from the home page to share your site or view a picture gallery, and then this button takes it to the site page. So on the View My Site section, it tells us a bit about us, like our profile, and then it has our sites and our locations all logged in. So now that we're on our profile, we can actually click on our sites, like our blackbird, and scroll down and see the location, the notes, and we can also share it to our profile for other people to see. So if we click here, this will give us a section where this is like what it will look like to other people. We can add a caption, add the photo. So if we just press post, it says you've successfully posted, so you can go and see it and see what other people are seeing. So I'll head over to there now. So in the see what other people are seeing section, it's kind of like a social media where you can see what other people have seen, you can learn more about it, and you can see what they've said about it and if they've posted a picture. This app was created for the theme Fragments, and essentially it is a game where you draw with friends in order to create one big character. So first we're going to sign up, then we'll input all of our information, and we'll get doodling. So the first thing it asks is, have you ever played it before? So we'll say no. And it goes through the rules of the game. Now that we're on the game space, it tells us that it's likely that we've played it before, and basically we create a character with our friends by taking turns to draw a different part of the character. So it says we haven't added any friends, so it will just give us a bot to go against. And it tells us that we can also add them as a friend even if we're playing online with a random person. So this is our bar and where we'll play from, and it says use the pencil on the right to take a turn when it's our go. So it's telling us that it's our turn, so we'll just press the pencil, and it gives us some colours, and it tells us to draw the head and leave guidelines. So this is our head that we've made, and then it says we'll wait for our component to complete theirs, and then it says that actually won't be revealed until the end, so it's a mystery. And it's our go again, so we'll just press the pencil, and we've created this lovely set of legs, and then we'll just press it again, and they've created something, but again it will be a mystery until the end. So now we've completed our little doodle bod, we'll just click on the scene, and it says our masterpiece is finished, are we ready for the reveal? And then it's big button, we press reveal, and it shows us what our lovely character looks like. And it says, "Congratulations, it's your first Doodlebod. You can share this with friends, download the image, or go to the home page now." So from here we can download the image, which is downloading, that's a success, and we can go to the home page, and this is where we can start our games from. From here we can add friends, and we can also go to our profile and look at our profile picture and our name, and we also have a rank and the number of Doodlebods we've made and a list of our friends. So if we go back, we can also go ahead and look at all of the Doodlebods that we've created before. They'll all appear here when we've created more, but for now we've obviously only played one game. So that is basically the full concept of my game. If I was to make this into a proper app, I would obviously show what the game modes would look like when you were playing against friends. Maybe create a chat function for in-game so that you can also type to your friends while you're playing. This is my prototype for the theme of paper, and I decided to make a kind of digital art organizer for people with multiple sketchbooks. So obviously we've never used this app before, so we're going to sign up. So this is a bit of an explanation. Sketchbook Organizer is your real-life sketchbook's best friend. You can add sketches from your physical sketchbook into your virtual one, and organise your sketches and upload them directly to your social media accounts. I don't have any sketchbooks yet, so we're going to add one. So you have multiple cover options to choose from. We're going to choose this pink bunny one because it's customizable, and we can customize it and enter the text of what we want our sketchbook to be called. So I've chosen Insta Drawings. And then on this page you can choose what the purpose is and add any notes for your sketchbook. So that all seems good. It's for social media and my art Instagram. So now we can go into the actual sketchbook and we see the purpose in the notes, but we need to add some pictures. So the next step is to do that. I'm going to add a picture, which is relatively simple. We just press this button and we're going to go into camera, and this picture looks good. This is like an example picture, so we'll press the camera button. Yes, all good, seems good. And then we can name the sketch and add notes. So this is a Borzoi puppy drawing, and we've put a note to upload it on Wednesday. And then it will appear in the sketchbook. So when we have our photo in our sketchbook, we can click directly on it, and this gives us some options. We can share it or download it, so this app can also act as kind of a sketchbook backup. Here are our notes, and then we could add some goals for this sketch, like reach 25 likes. We can also delete it, but we'll go on the share button. So these are our linked social media accounts, so you can share directly to your social media accounts if you'd like. So we're just going to go back to the sketchbook. I'm just going to go back to the home page, and I've actually created an example sketchbook to look through, which kind of shows what a virtual sketchbook would look like more filled out. So this one is for like my favourite pieces of art, and they're all here. And then if we scroll down to the bottom, we can see kind of the purpose and the notes that I've got for it. And we can also, if we press settings, it gives us an option to resize and reorder the images, so we can collage all of our sketches however we want. So a few of the other features that I've added is a profile section where you can look through your sketchbooks and also look at your linked social media accounts and add any if you'd like. And there's also this section for personal goals that are to do with your art, such as reach 200 followers, create a portfolio and draw every single day. And then if we go back to the home page, there's also settings, which you can just change your details, change your username and password, and you can also delete sketchbooks if you need to, and sign out. So if I was to make this app into a fully functioning app, I would like to add a social media aspect where artists can share their art with other artists and also network and get their art out there to different people.